Hi everyone. Today we look at vocabulary, prefixes, suffixes, and roots. Here's a preview on roots, prefixes, and suffixes. The use and manipulation of vocabulary is the one mental skill which, above all others, can be most closely correlated with general personal success. It is therefore essential throughout your life to develop this enticing and personally releasing ability. This may initially seem a daunting task, but happily there's an easy way to spend a little time and gain maximum rewards. In the same way as Mikado, you know, the set of metal plastic components for making mechanical models, and Lego, these colorful plastic bricks, building blocks that can be joined together easily to make a tower, house, and more. So they use very few basic pieces to create an infinity of shapes and structures. So a vast vocabulary is based upon relatively few prefixes, suffixes, and roots. The major prefixes, suffixes, and roots that are liberally sprinkled through every conversation you have and every article and book you read. By using the permanent memory sphere to remember these key units of vocabulary, you will enhance your memory and your ability to increase your vocabulary and therefore your success quotient, SQ. You will also increase your intelligence because memory and vocabulary skills are two of the main elements in standard intelligence tests, IQ. So I'd like to share my screen with you, and we are going to learn live a letter root. So I need to go and share this screen with you. Okay, there we go. Okay, perhaps move it a little bit to the side. Okay, good. All right. So on the top left-hand corner, you can see the word roots. So there would be roots sorted alphabetically, and so you've got roots, meaning, and example. So we have come to number 2 because the first one we've done on the other video has already been used. The tie is number 1, and that was Leonardo da Vinci. So now we've got number 2, and that's Noah. Okay, so exactly from amare, amare. So that's a mare, a female horse. And love is leaf, a leaf. Amorous is amare, again, amare. No, sorry, mare, that's the horse. Then amateur is maid. Amiable is mop. Okay, then there's a German word for it. Okay, so so most people learn, okay, there's comes from amare, okay, which means love, and then they learn 1 or 2 examples like amorous and amateur or whatever, and then they're done with it, and then they say next please. But here we don't do that. We just learn this one, okay? Just learn one thing at a time, okay? So number 2 is Noah. So there's Noah, and he represents the number 2. And then you've got which comes from amare, alphabetically ordered. The mare is the horse. So my question would be to you, and I answered for myself in telling a story. What does Noah do with the mare, with the horse, or what does the horse do with Noah? So I tell a story around it, and then I ask myself, what does the horse do to the leaf, or what does the leaf do to the horse, and so on. So I build up a story, okay? So I'm now closing my eyes, which you can't see, but I demonstrate it to you later on. And I'm now going to say Noah, mare, leaf, mare again, or maybe a different mare, different horse, maid, and mop. So those are the words, and they represent, Noah is number 2, mare is amare, which is leaf is love, mare is amorous, maid is amature, and mop is amiable. Okay, so if you do that, you still will forget. But if you put it into the environment, which represents languages, so 1000 is sound, 2000 is smell, 3000 is taste, 4000 is touch, 5000 are kinesthetic sensation movements with the body, like swimming, climbing, dancing, and so on and so forth. So all the zeros represent S. S is swimming. So the 5000 represents swimming. So I'm swimming in a love lake, okay? So when I come out of it, I'm covered with leaves, and that represents the love that I'm experiencing inside my body. So whatever story you tell yourself. So the word that comes from amare is in languages 5002. 5002 is amare, love, amorous, amature, amiable. And the second line is Noah, mare, leaf, mare, maid, mop. And then in the languages, in the language section of 5002. So there you go. This is how I do it. So I'm back again. Okay. So I'm going to make another video with my eyes closed. And then you see it works also for memory without reading it off. Okay, bye.